Hey everyone, Carlopix here, and today I wanted to get some more work done on this beautiful Peonies diamond painting. Let's go. So, I actually have not been working on this very much. I've been a little too keen to work on the beaded cross stitch. That piece is a lot of fun. And yeah, I've been really excited to work on it. And I'm like, every little chance I get, I want to, throw a couple more beads on there. I'm like, I've got 15 minutes. How many beads can I put on in 15 minutes? So, yeah. But this piece, I still really like it. So I'm like, I'm missing it. I need to get on it. I've also been working on the Alice in Wonderland piece because I don't know, I feel really determined now to get it done. It's not the best diamond painting, but I really like the image. I really like the stained glass Disney image. So I'm kind of, I bought it. I'm determined to make it work. It may be all for nothing, but we'll wait and see. Let's see how far I can get before I'm like, okay, I gotta chuck it. I don't want to chuck it. I have like 3 more from Huracan that I really want to do, but I don't want to chuck. So hopefully, it'll turn out semi-okay or, salvageable, I should say. I've been hearing mixed reviews about recent Huracan ones. And yeah. So I can't say whether it's going to work out for me or not, but that's okay. We're doing the Peonies. We're working on a good kit. So let's not, worry about that right now. It's okay. Have not been doing much with this one, like I said, but yeah, it's still a great piece to work on. Super simple, easy to read. I haven't mentioned any stats in a long time. This is a 250 by 80, or sorry, 239 by 80 centimeter diamond painting purchased from Huracan on AliExpress. The link will be in the description below. It's been a very good canvas. It has, I believe, I forgot how many colors it's got, and I don't have it here next to me. I believe it has 43 colors, and then 3 special shaped diamonds. So it's got a nice variety. The colors, the jewels are awesome. The canvas is awesome. Enough said. So when I get frustrated with the Huracan one, which I won't mention anymore, I swear, I'll go to this one. Other than crafting, still not much happening these days. Let's see what's happening with baby. She has been, she's dirty. What else can I say? I don't know how she does it. She's got this radar. I'm guessing this is typical of all babies, but she manages to go for the most dirty thing in the house or around her. So like we had some shoes ready to go outside. She picks up the shoes and she licks the bottom of the shoe. She flips it over and licks the bottom of the shoe. I'm like, what are you doing? Of all the parts of the shoe, you want to lick the bottom. When we're in the kitchen and, she wants to be around and see what's happening. And when she gets done at seeing what we're doing, she heads straight for the garbage can. Or she'll head straight for the recycling box. And she'll just go in there and, pick up whatever, play with whatever. And I'm like, baby, could you please not pick up the worst thing in the house to play with? That being said, she doesn't get into any of the poisons or anything, which is good. We have prepared for that. But man, I don't know why she's got to go for the bottom of the shoes. She's got to go for her diaper pail. It's just, yeah. She's dirty. I don't know if it's exciting or what, but it makes me laugh. But gee, sometimes, like, baby, I can't take you anywhere. Hopefully I can get a few colors put down in this video. It's not going to be a super long video, but I was missing working on this diamond painting. So I was like, why not? I did speak too soon about, we had protests a couple of weekends ago, and I was like, oh, you know, hey, we don't have, you know, many new coronavirus cases. But yeah, it was too early to tell at that point. And now they're thinking about tightening restrictions again. Or no, they are tightening restrictions again because we had a massive rise in cases. So, but I don't know if all of those rise in cases were like, you know, community transmitted. I know a lot of them, if not most of them, but a lot of them came from overseas travelers. So maybe the people were doing the right thing at these protests. So let's see. I was thinking about the new diamond paintings I had gotten from Meian and hoping that they will work out okay. Some people have mentioned that they've gotten customs from Meian before and they've been good. So I'm hoping, you know, it just seems a little off, but it's actually, you know, a pretty good kit. Here's to hoping. I'm always hoping. I do have a flower related legend for you guys today, and it is about the mulberry. So there were these two, they keep calling them ill-fated lovers, like Romeo and Juliet. But basically, there were these two, Pyramus and Thisbe, and this is a Babylonian tale, and they were actually neighbors. So it was like they were part of the same household almost. They were just separated by a wall, basically. And the parents were kind of rivals of each other, and they hated each other, and they didn't want the two children, Pyramus and Thisbe, to get married or to even be together at all. And so those two, they would meet up secretly, and one day they were planning to meet up at this mulberry tree, and it had beautiful white berries on this tree. So Thisbe, she arrived first, and as she was sitting there beneath the white mulberry tree, she saw a lioness that had fresh blood on its, oh my goodness, what's the word? On its mouth. Oh my goodness. Fresh blood. So Thisbe deducted that, you know, the lioness had just killed and maybe is ready to kill some more. So Thisbe kind of freaked out a little bit, jumped up and ran off. But as she did that, her cloak fell to the ground at the base of the mulberry tree. Now Pyramus, he came a little bit after that, but he saw that there were lion tracks around, and he saw Thisbe's cloak that she dropped, her shawl, and then saw the lioness with the blood around its mouth, and was like, oh no, Thisbe has been eaten by this lion. He flipped out and he killed himself, which is apparently traditional of the Babylonian way. He impaled himself on his sword, straight through the heart, died instantly. And then Thisbe, she came running back to find Pyramus, and she sees him dead at the base of the tree, and she flips out and decides to kill herself using Pyramus' sword. So the blood from both Pyramus and Thisbe splashed onto the white berries of the mulberry tree and stained them red. Now the gods had learned of this and, kind of felt for Pyramus and Thisbe and allowed the mulberries to stay a dark, deep red as a memory of their love. Even though it was forbidden by their parents, it was true. It was, a pure love. And they had not, they had no eyes for anyone but each other. And yeah, the gods really felt for that, thought it was sweet, innocent, and they kept the mulberries red to symbolize that. So yeah, that's the mulberry story. I kind of botched that one up, but I think you guys get the best of that myth. But yeah, that's what happened with them. These lovers don't, their stories just, they're not having a good time. Lots of death involved. Lots of death. And that's unfortunate. Because when you're in love, you're supposed to be all happy and, the world is your oyster and all of that. But no, in these stories, it's dangerous to fall in love. Too many people don't want you to be in love. Or you fall in love with somebody who's forbidden and you die. Jeez. And you get turned into some sort of flower or tree or something. Does not bode well. Never fall in love. Let's see, what else is happening these days? I made another sensory bottle for a baby. I'll have to show you guys some pictures of them. They're really easy to make and she really likes them. And I like watching her play with them. I think we're gonna have another painting session. Because she just likes slapping the paper, I think. She slaps things. She's starting to walk a bit more now. She can take quite a few steps before she falls, which is good. She just needs to keep practicing. What else is happening? She's learned how to clap her hands. So now she'll just randomly clap. I don't know what she's trying to tell us when she claps. Hopefully that she's happy, but it could mean something else entirely different. Babies are such a mystery, are they not? Such a mystery. And apparently it doesn't become less of a mystery if you have more than one. Because all babies are different. So I have heard. What do you guys think? Did all my viewers that have, more than one baby, did you debunk the mystery of these babies by having more than one? Does it get easier? I've heard mixed stories. Okay. These are such lovely colors. And I am just rambling on here. Alright. So, I got 3 colors down. That's pretty good. I am going to call it quits here. But yeah, got a little bit more done. Not as much as I hoped, but I got a little bit more done. So, hey, progress is progress, right? I hope that you all have enjoyed. We had some interesting myths and some rambling stories for myself. But yeah, I hope that you all are having a great day. Please stay happy, please stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!